Okay, so in this video, we're just going to talk a little bit about the background of the music video for My Own Hero. So to start, I recently kind of came to a bit of like a aha moment with my original music. I've been making music for quite a few years now and not releasing it. Just kind of going wherever the muse takes me, and following just kind of my inspiration and intuition. And I also had spent quite a while doing like collaborations with different singers and artists, kind of with a focus of learning about sync licensing and also helping artists produce their visions for some of their songs. And this song was one of those. And in this video, I'd like to just talk with Diane here about the inspiration for the video, because we were driving along one day and I was just kind of riffing on, I'm thinking I should make like maybe a lyric video or some kind of video for this song. And she mentioned the idea of handwritten lyrics. Would you mind just kind of sharing a little bit about that?
Yeah, so for me, the idea came from handwriting being an art form, and it feels like we don't see handwriting as often as we used to. And everything's just type print now. And so, yeah, we just got into a conversation about handwriting and with the lyrics, what that could look like being handwritten.
Yeah, and first it's like, okay, that's a fun idea. Maybe we do that for this song. And initially, it was like, oh, who do we think would be good for the handwriting? And some ideas came up, but be due to just the time constraints, I was just like, well, why don't you do it? Would you like to do it? And so she was up for it. Did anything go through your head when I asked you?
Well, yeah, I think there's always the thought of your own handwriting, with it being an art form. So there was a question around my own handwriting being sufficient for the piece. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it turned out great.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I think it
happy.
was definitely sufficient.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy with it too.
Yeah, and so we weren't sure where we were going to do it, but just kind of the day unfolded. It was, I think, a Monday or Tuesday. I think it was a Tuesday, actually. Yeah. No, it was a Monday. Anyways, it was a Monday night, and we ended up being here. And so I set the lighting, and I have this neat table here that's got like paint all over it. And we just kind of let it unfold as we went, and it actually turned into much more than I originally thought it would be. Initially, I was thinking it would just be quite literally just like, a camera on the piece of paper while she wrote it out. Then there was like things like the challenge of, oh, can we write at the speed that the words are being sung? And that was really fast. And so it's like, okay, maybe we just write it however you write it naturally, and then we'll see how we end up playing with it. And as I was shooting it, I started just getting different ideas at different angles and movements. And then the set and the scene kind of started to like shape, and so I set up some specific objects to kind of help tell the story a little bit. And or the mystery, set the mystery a little bit, or the open for interpretation. And yeah, I think it turned out kind of cool, and it was a lot more than I originally envisioned. And then the idea to draw some little animations on it kind of came as well. So I did that the next day, and it all came together like pretty much that night, except for the animations. It was all edited that evening. Yeah. Anything you'd like to share about the process, how you felt while we're shooting it and putting it together?
Yeah, well, it was interesting because you were reading the lyrics to me, and I think that was really helpful as I was writing them. when we started, we had the lyrics printed out, and I was looking up and then writing them from the paper printed out. And then we switched that to having you read them to me. And I think that actually helped with the flow on how they're written. And interesting, we had a couple moments where I paused and then it actually ended up working with the flow of the lyrics. So it was nice that we just really leaned in and trusted the process to unfold and just support how it would come to be. And it just, yeah, really turned out really cool.
Yeah, that in particular spot was the bridge where it's the same line twice. And I think you were just going to write it the one time.
Mhm.
And then so there's that pause, and then I was like, "Hey, can you write it again?" So then she wrote it again, and that pause actually ended up being perfect for doing an animation during that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope you check it out and you enjoy it, or if you already saw it, I hope you like it, and it'll probably be posted on socials. So if you can like, share, and comment, subscribe, and whatnot, whatever applies, please do so. And yeah, any closing thoughts?
Oh, I think it was just super cool to get to film that and collaborate with you. And yeah, I just hope everyone enjoys it because we really enjoyed filming it.
Yeah, thank you for doing it.
Yeah.
I think it worked out great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, well, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.